Hey folks, today is October the 7th. It's currently 6:16 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Agimat EA live testing and review. It's going to be week number 80. And if you guys recall, we took a heavy loss last week of 19.40%. The week before that, we lost 0.09%. The week before that, we made 1.76%. And before that, we made 2.07%. Just to give you guys a quick reminder, this is how we left things last week. We had $2,700 in drawdown as of last week. And as you guys can see, we had about $6,900 was our balance as of last week. Let's go ahead and see what happened this week. All right, so as you guys can see, there's our nice heavy dip. And we can see we have a small little dip up. Let's go ahead and see what it worked out to this week. 3.32%. So this week we earned $230.25. And as we can see, let's scroll down here. As we can see, we have trades open going into the weekend. We'll see what the balances are on those once we jump into the VPS. But right here, we closed out September with 18.95% in loss. And so far for the month of October, we're up 3.32%. So definitely a tough situation. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And we kind of have to decide whether or not we want to trade through it or if we want to just shut things down and just wait for things to kind of settle down a bit. And I even had to ask myself that question. Once I saw that we were back above the $7,000 mark, I considered going ahead and closing things out because I saw that we had less than $100 in drawdown earlier in the week, and we were over $7,000 at the balance. But I decided to just let it run and see how things ended. Like I said, I wanted you guys to definitely see the account before I did anything drastic. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the VPS. But as always, we'll take a look at the news. And this is we got the first Friday of the new month. So as always, we got non-farm payroll right here. And we can come back. We got ISM manufacturing PMI on Monday out of the US. Fed Chair Powell speaks. On Tuesday, JOLTS job openings. On Wednesday, ISM Services PMI, ADP non-farm employment change. On Thursday, USD unemployment claims. And as I just mentioned, non-farm payroll on Friday. Let's go ahead and jump in here. All right, so as we can see, current balance is $7,166. Currently, we have $277 in drawdown going into the weekend. And like I stated, earlier in the week, we were a little above 7,000, and this was at, I think, $50 or $60 in drawdown. So the drawdown was very low at one point this week. It has since gone back up a little bit, and as you guys can see here, our profits have also gone up as well. We can come over here to account history. First day of the week was the 3rd, and let's scroll up a little bit. All right, so here's 10-3, and as we can see, we're just going to go through and try to find some of the larger groupings here. Here's a larger group. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in this group. We got a nice $19.54 win to keep us in profit in that group, and we got some heavy losers here. So there's typically going to be a big win. I'm not sure how many trades this is in this group, but it's quite a few. And as you can see, $313 in that group, along with a $23 win and a $163 win to keep us in profit. And here, another larger grouping. You can see, let's see here, 1205.52, $82.62, $10.26. Those two trades kept us in profit there. Another nice win, $41.50. That kept us in profit in that grouping. So there are quite a few of these groups. So we had larger trades. Another one is right here, as you can see. I'm curious to see how some of you guys did. All right, and it looks like to close out the week, we had a lot of small wins to counteract some of these smaller losses. All right, let's go ahead, exit out of that. Let's head back over here, and we'll take a look at your guys' losses, or actually maybe wins. Hopefully some of you guys were able to have a winning week. All right, so yeah, we started out here, as we can see, $6.20% for the week, and that's to the negative. And definitely has trades open. Looks like 263 in drawdown. Man, so this has been a tough period overall. Let's check out Khalid's demo account. 7.22%. Let's check out Alex's live account. 2.77%. And as always, Alex is only trading the Euro USD pair. All right, now let's come over here and refresh the page. All right, to be honest, with any EA, sometimes you just have to switch it off because of the situation in the UK. GBP has been tanking, but it has since recovered some of the ground it lost. The result has been massive volatility, especially on the GBP pairs. It's better to switch off an EA and have no trades even for a couple weeks than lose 25 to 30% of your account, which could take months to make back. I have a few EAs I've written myself, and living in the UK, I switched them all off before the crazy mini budget that the government announced. On the plus side, I did make some good money placing manual trades, which took advantage of the pound's collapse. All right, let's see here. It was very unfortunate that the British pound collapsed to 1970s levels. There's nothing any EA could do about that. Many accounts were blown out. Even well-known trade copiers like Blackwave Pacific and Blackwave Alpine completely blown out after 7 whole years of profits. These are very turbulent times. I'm very sorry for everyone that took losses. We live in interesting times, as the Chinese saying goes. All right, that's right, Northeast way as well. Stay safe, bro. All right, so like I said, guys, you kind of just have to decide on your own whether or not you want to continue trading through these current environments that we're living through right now. And personally, I haven't really decided whether or not I want to, like I said, go ahead and just be happy with $2,000 in profit. Started this with a $5,000 account, and even though we took a hit, there's still $2,000 in profit there. You know, so I'm considering just shutting things down until things kind of settle down here. So that's something that I have definitely been considering, and if I do decide to do that, I will definitely let you guys know before Monday's trading, or I'll let you know before I decide to do that, so we can take one final look at the account. I think that is everything I wanted to touch on. It's unfortunate, like I said. I know a few people right now are in the red, and most everybody, except for a few accounts that I've seen, are in the red after last week. So it's definitely an unfortunate situation. And it's not just Agimat, or even last week, some of the managed accounts took big hits. It's pretty much across the board. There are a lot of just regular EAs and also managed accounts that are running into trouble in the current market environment. Anyway, just rambling on at the current moment. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me below in the comments section. If you want to test out the Agimat EA for yourself, you guys can use the link below to help support the channel. And like I said, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next update. Take care, folks.